Saturday morning, about 10:30, and I think it's June the 22nd, and we've just packed up the car and we're about to leave in 5-10 minutes, and we're going to drive to Saskatchewan and stay at Olivia's apartment overnight and then do the Pike Lake Triathlon. There's Teddy. Okay, Teddy, get in the house. Come on. Come on, boy. Let's go. So, that's the story. We'll do a video diary as we go. Pike Lake. Well, this is a part of Pike Lake that we never saw last year when we were here. Mind you, that particular day when they had the race, it was cold and rainy. But here's an outdoor pool, well attended, and what we also noticed is the water slide. It's kind of neat for a provincial campground to have a water slide. And our car is just over in the parking lot area over there. Turn it on yet. I mean, this is not for our children, but what we're going to do is we're going to experiment.
No, we are not.
Why? If you're in here and I light this thing up, we are experimenting. Do you think you'll be able to drive after that? Okay?
I have no idea.
What I'm trying to do is get rid of the pain in my back and my hips. So, here goes. I don't know how to do this because I've never done it.
Oh shit, you've never done it? Just gonna take a little picture here of John. We've left Pike Lake. We're about 14 miles out on the highway going back to Saskatoon. Here he is, just pedaling right along. Good job, honey. Way to go.
Transition is set up. Kind of neat. Helmet's on the front. Garmin is right beside it there. And that yellow handkerchief helps me find my bike in this sea of bikes. So I've gone through body marking and I've got my timer chip, and I think the transition is all set up. Junior man.
You guys can just line yourself up. Going this way. Yeah.
Junior women.
So, no, I know. I think I know what the registration is for. Anyways, this one.
24th out at Pike Lake. There's John just standing there warming up.
Backpack I left over there. I thought.
We are 5 minutes before the sprint race starts. They're all just out there ready to go. Here they go. Look, Kenny. Come on, hon. Let's go, hon. Way to go.
206, well done.
Good job, honey. Way to go, hon.
Guessing on that table.
Come on, hon, let's get going here. Way to go, hon. Way to go, hon. Good job, honey.
Good job, Brad.
Way to go, hon. Keep up the good work. Have a good run, hon. Good job. Way to go, hon. Good job, honey. Good job, hon! Way to go, hon! Smile for the camera! And all these people that I told how wonderful you are.
Wow, way to go!
Good job, sweetie.
Okay, you head over. No one's here. And then there's these few in here. Yeah. Well, they're seem to be going quite as fast. I don't know how many people are left. Is there quite a few? Yeah, so probably about me. Go, Eric!
it's Monday morning and we're home from Pike Lake, and I did all right. My times were almost the same as what they were last year. I think the overall difference in time was I was 9 minutes longer this year, so it was 2 hours and 39 minutes versus 2 hours and 30 minutes a year ago. There's no doubt that I was in pain throughout the race. My legs were not as strong as I would have liked to have been on the bike, but the bike portion, I was just 1 minute. It was an hour and 9 minutes instead of an hour and 8 minutes a year ago. But a year ago there was an awful lot of wind. The weather was really bad. Yesterday the course was great. There was some wind, and it seemed to me that the wind was always against me no matter which way if I was going out or coming back, but that was just my imagination. I think if my legs had been stronger, I certainly would have done better on the bike. My swim was identical, just 33 minutes for the 750 meters. Where I lost time was in the run, and that's definitely because my legs and back were hurting throughout the whole thing. Now there's the medal that I got because I came second in my age group. I'm lumped in with the 60 to 60 plus people, so I'm pretty sure I was the oldest person in the race, and I don't think anybody else was in their 70s. So it was a beautiful day. Helene and I had a great trip going up to Saskatoon. We ate at a fantastic Asian buffet on Saturday night, and again we could find all kinds of vegan food there. And one thing that happened when we were sleeping at Olivia's apartment, in the middle of the night there was a horrible crash, and her bookshelf fell down off the wall. It was obvious to us after we saw what had happened that there were far too many books on it, and it wasn't properly anchored into the wall. But needless to say, we had an awful fright waking us up with that huge crash, and it actually fell partly on me, but I was all right. So we lost a little bit of sleep as a result of that. I only had 5.5 hours of sleep before the race. The drive home was uneventful, and Teddy was looked after by Joey, of course, and he had Cyrus with him as well, so I'm sure he had his hands full with the two dogs. And I think Joey will probably be going back to work, so we'll be looking after Cyrus soon as well. So that'll be interesting. Well, we're just here for 1 week back at the house. I'm going to catch up on accounting work and get on top of the business. And then a week from now, Monday, we're going to be going to Morden, Saskatchewan, and we'll be staying in a tent for a week and doing the Morden Triathlon at the end of that week. So 2 weeks from today, that'll be over, and then we'll be back home. That's the report. That's the video diary of the Pike Lake Craven Genki Triathlon for 2012. Successful sprint. I got to show off my medal. I don't remember if I did that. Here it is anyways. Well, here it is, the month of October, October 9th, I believe, and I'm just putting that Pike Lake video, doing the editing of it and putting it up on YouTube, and something really classy happened about a month to 6 weeks ago. The organizers of Pike Lake actually sent me another medal in the mail, and so here is my gold medal for winning my age category of age 70 or older. I had come second in the 60 plus age group, but I think I was the only person 70 years of age. So they went ahead and recognized that and sent me a gold medal as well. So I think that's really classy, and I'm sure I'm not going to be the last person 70 years of age doing Pike Lake, so maybe I've set a precedent. And I hope more marathons actually recognize our age category as we go. Lots has happened since that particular race. A little correction on the video. Morden is not in Saskatchewan. We were supposed to go to Morden a week later, and the arthritis problem hit me so hard that we had to cancel that trip to Morden. We also canceled Riding Mountain, and we ended up canceling Muskoka. So hopefully I'll have an opportunity to make a video telling the story about what really happened to me with the arthritis and how I'm dealing with it right now, and what I have done to deal with it, and where I intend to go with this. So over and out. Pike Lake for 2012 is finished, and I hope there's a really good chance that I'll be able to do it again next year. We'll see.